Part 1. White Clouds. Red Wolf Moon. The Flame in the Darkness. Hoarfrost now graces treetops and open fields alike, and an icy chill blown in from the north of Fargus blankets the land. All of Fodlan's creatures begin to settle in for a long winter. The setting sun bathes the full winter coat of every wolf in a foreboding scarlet glow. Hunters can now spread the word that the red wolves are back on the prowl.
That's what we're dealing with. Is there no chance it's an infectious disease?
There are no absolutes in medicine, but the chances are extremely slim. Restless movements, fits of violence, becoming bedridden, or even impossible to wake. With symptoms that varied, there are only a few possibilities. It's either a mixture of poisons or magic, and dark magic at that.
You're talking about Remire Village, aren't you, Manuela?
Oh my, if it isn't Gerald. Tell me, what was the first thing you heard?
Everything, after you mentioned that it's not likely an infectious disease. My child and I owe the people of Remire Village. If something's happening there, we must help them.
We scouted the area ourselves. Speak with the knights, hear what they have to say. I must go. Thank you for your help, Manuela.
You know, I'm more than willing to go with you to Remire Village. After all, I owe you my life. If you'd like, I bet we could even manage the mission all by ourselves. Just the two of us. Professor! A bit of a tease, are we? A girl could get used to this side of you.
Nice try, but I'll be going to the village as well. Enough nonsense. It's time to move out.
As you like. Goodbye, Gerald. Goodbye, Professor.
I'll be in my office making preparations. What about you? If you have the time, it would be helpful if you could go ahead and talk to the knights. Hey, what's wrong? If anything feels off, return to the infirmary. No need to just grin and bear it. Got it?
Ugh, what could have caused such dizziness? I felt it too. Actually, I felt that way before.
Never. I will. I am quite.
You're...
Oh! How? It is... Wow. You're in. Let me ask you something. Yeah, okay, I see that.
Professor?
Oh, Professor. I didn't realize you were there. If we keep running into each other like this, people will start to talk. Hey, don't get mad. I was joking. Ah, forget it. What do you need? Well, you're not wrong. I fell for that girl recently, but I just wanted to have some fun and leave it at that. So, I told her we should break it off. I guess she was feeling a little more serious than I was. She started crying, and everything got a bit complicated. Come on, Professor. Playing around with girls is the most fun a guy can have. Besides, I don't care what you think of me. I don't intend to change how I live my life. I'm a good-for-nothing, if you haven't noticed. But I'm still a noble with a crest. That's all anyone cares about. It's best to avoid getting too serious with fools like that. It only leads to trouble. I'm gonna be forced into an arranged marriage with some random noblewoman anyway. By the way, Professor, you didn't know you had a crest, did you? I see. I suppose a mercenary wouldn't be concerned with such things. Most children who are born to noble families are tested upon birth to see if they bear one. Even descendants of the 10 elites, like myself, can't be legitimate heirs without a crest. That means as children, we're only accepted if we're born with one. The heads of most noble houses keep having kids until they get one with a crest. Those children then grow up to be heads of their houses, and the vicious cycle continues. Do you get it now? To all these commoner girls, I'm just a trophy. Or rather, a stud horse. Perhaps, but that doesn't change the fact that these girls don't love me. They only love the potential rewards of loving me. If I marry a girl, and she gives birth to a child with a crest, that kid might become the next head of House Gautier. But nowadays, with the bloodlines getting weaker, there are a lot of kids like my brother, born with no hope. For ages now, those of us with crests have been envied and desired, but never for who we are. I understand the value of my blood. Believe me, I hate how much I understand it. I know better than to dream of being free from this burden. I'm used to it by now. I used to think I didn't have the right to live freely. That's right. You know what? I'm a bit jealous. The whole time you were growing up, You never knew you had a crest. You were free. Nobody pretended to like you. I kind of hate you for that. You were a spoiled brat who should pay for that crest. Maybe I'll collect the debt. Gotcha! Wow, you should have seen the look on your face just then. Don't mind me, Professor. After all, ladies love a dark and brooding noble.
You look unwell. It's because of what happened, isn't it?
Don't speak of it aloud.
You can't change the past. For now, all we can do is use it to our advantage.
I know that. I also know that I must steel myself to ascend the Imperial throne.
Those preparations are going well. Someone is coming.
Professor, I heard about our mission for this month. Something terrible is happening in Ramire Village. That's where you were when fate sent you our way. This feels preordained.
Are the Knights making progress with their investigation? If what is happening there is by design, there must be someone pulling the strings. There is the Death Knight, of course, and the mysterious mages who were implicated with the Western Church. They showed up when Flame was kidnapped as well, and now there is another strange occurrence near the Monastery. It seems an unknown organization hopes to make the Monastery its stage for something.
Do you believe that all these incidents are connected, Professor? That is the logical conclusion, but I'm not so sure. It certainly appears that all of the events surrounding the monastery are connected by a single thread. However, I think it's possible that it may just be a result of different motives overlapping. Remember, Professor, if you think of people as simply enemies or allies, it may be impossible to grasp the truth.
I am happy that you invited me, even though it interferes with my nap time. Much appreciated.
Makes me sleepy. Agreed.
Lovely.
Agreed.
Lovely. That was delicious. It feels good.
It is a perfect day to exert oneself. Yeah, that'll work. How do you like that?
Oh, I see now.
You were rather quiet in the last battle, Caspar. Not a single war cry to be heard. It was almost as if you weren't even there.
I did it just for you, Hubert. Isn't that what you wanted? Weren't you the one who said my shouting would cause problems?
Yes, I was. And at the time, you seemed intent on ignoring my advice.
Well, that was then. Recently, my behavior caused trouble, just like you said it would. I was shouting the other day and some enemies heard. I pretty much gave our position away and left us open to attack. I mean, it turned out fine in the end, but someone could have died if things had played out differently. Anyway, I did some self-reflecting and realized that I probably shouldn't shout so much. A decision that I'm proud to say I came to all on my own.
All on your own, huh? It was a bad decision. Being too quiet on the battlefield is extremely dangerous.
I'm sorry, what? That's the exact opposite of what you said before.
Having seen you fight in silence, I have no choice but to accept the truth that your shouting is vital.
What in the world are you talking about?
We've all grown used to the way you fight. Your battle cries help morale, and your instructions rise above the din of battle. I would go so far as to say that the soldiers under your command would be lost without the guidance of your booming voice.
I really don't get you, Hubert.
You inspire people. The benefits of your shouting outweigh the risks. Something wrong?
Yeah! I'm back! If you want me to shout, then I'm gonna shout! I'm not even gonna think about it! I knew you'd come around!
Don't get too excited. You'll be ambushed again.
Then I guess I'm gonna have to fight some guys while shouting!
That might have been the wrong approach. Oh, well. No cure for stupidity. I suppose I'll just have to rein him in myself.
Linhard, at least try to do some training. Use a staff, or a rod, or a broom, for all I care.
My apologies, but I cannot train right now. I have plans for later and don't wish to tire myself. Caspar invited me to train with him, you see.
You slept through the whole debate, didn't you? Fine. I'll summarize it for you.
Not the whole debate. I closed my eyes only after I knew what reading would cover the topic.
There you are. Don't tell me you were sneaking out to do some training.
Of course not. I was sneaking out to avoid you. How did you find me this time?
A mere coincidence. Why would you wish to hide from me?
Because you're an awful nuisance? Why do you pester me so?
To ensure that your talent is not wasted due to your lack of...
It's none of your business how I spend my time or how I use my talent. Have you assumed the role of my mother? You overplay the part. She was only half as overbearing.
What is the matter with you? As house leader, I'm trying to prevent you from causing trouble for yourself and our classmates.
Fine, I'll try harder. Really. I'm sure you see all this as my interfering with your duty as a leader. Have you considered how it feels for those of us who serve below you? You are a serious pain, you know.
How so?
You're like a mother who insists on accompanying her son to his own knighting ceremony.
That's taking it a bit far, don't you think?
No, I'd say that it's putting it lightly. All your interfering is greatly hindering my research.
I see. Very well. You've made your perspective perfectly clear.
I do not know why it is so, but being here makes me feel quite unwell. I am so sleepy and a bit... It is a struggle merely to stay conscious. Are you feeling the same? Why must you be so difficult? I know the entire contents of your heart and soul, so you should know there is no fooling me.
I am so happy to be part of your class, Professor. I honestly cannot recall the last time I interacted with... It reminds me of when I was a child. That was so very long ago now. Oh, I mean very, 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 very long ago. I shall take it.
Of the 4 or 5 years since I started here, this is certainly the busiest.
It was 4. I've been here 5.
Ah, what's a year here or there? Don't be petty now, Shamir.
You count your enemies the same way.
If I take care of them quickly, what does it matter how many there are? Oh, sorry. We didn't mean to ignore you, Professor.
As you were saying, it's been a busy year. There never seemed to be enough hands for the work.
That reminds me. Do you have that thing? If you do, we want it.
Want? No, we need it. Give it to me, not her.
Hey now, I'm the one who brought it up. We may be friends, but that's just rude. Hey you, do me a favor. Of the 4,
It was... You can't...
if I take
As you were...
that
Want?
Hey now.
I have a favor to ask. I have a favor to ask.
A moment, please.
Hey, welcome. You have a good eye. A pleasure doing... You have a good eye. A pleasure doing business with you. Come again.
Hello there. This one, yes? I thank you. This one, yes? I thank you. Return soon, please.
Welcome. Will this one do? Will this one do? Many thanks. Come back soon.
Welcome. Please come again.
Hey there. Come back anytime.
Okay.
Welcome. This one? Thank you. This one? Thank you. This one? Thank you. Please come again.
What is it? I assume... Still, I have a particular fondness for... I have something to ask of you.
Need something? This one? You're all set. See you again soon.
Right.
Professor.
Heya.
Professor, I heard about Ramire Village from some of the knights. It's certainly troubling. If it's a contagion, we at Garrick Mach should be on the lookout as well. Oh? Well, that's better. But I wonder what the real cause could be. Your work...
I get it.
Professor. Let me consider.
Professor, what have you got there? That's... my goodness, that is just what I've been looking for. I can offer nothing more than this, but I do ask that you consider trading with me. I am in your debt, Professor.
Professor, there are more villagers acting. Knights have been The underlying cause is as yet unclear. It is most distressing. Professor, what do you think about all this? In that case, we should strengthen the guards. If you visit the village, Professor.
What the?
Professor.
I could use your help.
Hey!
You know, Professor, the tournament fish, and the meal we indulged in after the Battle of the Eagle and Lion, why, all of the food I've eaten in this monastery has been absolutely delectable. Every last bite of it.
Food really is the only thing you think about, huh?
Hardly. I think about all sorts of things.
Oh, like tomorrow's menu, for instance?
You know, Professor, why...
Oh, like... I have a request.
Professor, Captain Gerald just told me. Remire Village is in a bad way, right?
The situation there is worrying, yes. But tell me, how was your vertigo?
Were you not feeling okay? You seem fine to me.
I hope you're not just saying that. We can't have you putting on a brave face, only to fall in battle.
Oh, thanks. Oh, thanks. Hey, I hope we get a chance to practice together when you find the time. I know I'm in a different class, but you're the...
Professor, do you ever wish you could return to your life as a mercenary? Is that so? I suppose you have become accustomed to your new line of work. This month's assignment will again take you outside of Garrick Mach, to Remire Village. It was in Remire that you first met Alois and the rest of his order, was it not? Half a year has come and gone since then. How quickly time passes. This is not mine. It was half a year.
What is it? Sorry, I've got a cold. Thanks.
Um,
I've been looking for this.
what? Um,
Huh?
You do. Please, visit a doctor. Though when I went there the other day, I was unable to receive medical guidance.
Well, good day, Professor. Well then.
Remire Village. Is that not where you met Edelgard? If you had not been there, something terrible could have happened. Did one of the house leaders know that mercenaries were staying in Remire Village? I wonder. It will remain a mystery for now. All we can do at this point is speculate.
That's so.
Hey. Hey, wait a minute, please. Could you let me have that? Fantastic! Thanks, Professor. You have no idea how happy this makes me.
Hey, Professor, he left soon after. I wonder what they could have to talk about. I guess that would make sense. He is the Minister of Military. Still, though. What's this?
Hey.
Maybe. What is it?
Hey there.
Professor, I picked this up, but... Oh hey, it worked out perfectly. Want to trade me what you're holding for it? Thanks, Professor. This is great.
I fear I may become a My life consists of wearing a groove in the floor between the That would be me if you weren't my teacher. You know, I never see Bernadetta outside of class. I wonder what it is that she does in her room all day. That's not mine. That's not...
Teach. What in the world? I hope it's nothing too...
Professor!
The situation.
Hey, you!
It was in Remire that you first. Half a year has come and gone. This is not mine. This is not mine. It was half a year. I appreciate.
Impressive. Thanks.
Okay. Hello, Professor. Would you mind trading it with me for this? Oh, thank you so much. I'll be sure to take great care of it. If it's not too much of thank you so much. I'll treasure it forever.
That's a nice thing you have there, Professor. Don't suppose you're planning on using it yourself. Why don't you trade it for this? It's excellent doing business with you, Professor. I've always wanted to say that.
You brought it, Professor?
How? You can't even give it here. You.
Excuse me. I asked first. Why don't we let the professor decide? Her?
You made the right choice. Here's your reward. I'll let you borrow it later, Cap. Thanks.
Hey, I used to think they were the best, but now I can't even stand looking at them. Good point, Professor. I think I need to see other meets right now. Oh, heck!
Perhaps. They say that things rarely, if ever, go according to plan. Still, plan we must. After all, if we don't effectively force things to go our way, nothing will be achieved. How about you, Professor? Are you leading the life you envisioned for yourself? Your character must be stronger than most.
Investigating Remire Village.
Hey.
What? Right.
Well done. You have my thanks. What is it? I assume still I...
While I have little interest in food, I will admit to a weakness for this one dish.
I would be liking that greatly. Sounds fun! Let me show you my cooking talent. A little more secret spot.
Hey!
Hello.
Hey!
Perhaps they say after. How about you? Thank you. I'm glad you called me here. Thank you. It smells delicious. Hmm? Wow. Yes. Of course. Hmm? No. Thank you for the treat. This was... I appreciate it.
What do you require? Do you want to hire this battalion?
We'll protect you with...
Do you want to hire this battalion?
Great to meet you.
Do you want to hire this battalion? Do you want to hire this battalion?
Ready for your...
Farewell.
Get it?
Professor.
Professor!
Huh?
I'll keep my voice down. Don't want people thinking I'm vying for attention. But how loud is too loud?
Professor, let me sing for you. Do you not like my voice? It would make a Pegasus dance with joy.
Practice yields.
Yes, this is a place of mysterious, and a place at times I miss it. I have gratitude. You have my thanks. I have gratitude. It's needing sweetness. What? Yes. What? I am in agreement. Yes. Yes. You are not remembering where your homeland is? I
have my thanks.
I am in agreement.
What?
Delicious. Inspirational. I will be waiting happily for you to be inviting me again.
A moment, please. What?
Congratulations on winning the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. Did you get a... I certainly feel like I earned a special reward. Don't you, Professor? I was afraid you might say that. I do wish you'd dote on me just a bit more. Thank you, Professor. Why, thank you so much. You're very thoughtful. Why, thank you so much. What a happy little moment. Yeah. Oh, really? Yeah. Surely not. Yeah. Yeah. Why are men so vain? That was a lovely cup. Okay.
Hey! Wow. What?
I got... You're... I... I'm I...
He's all...
One step. You are... You're... You...
Thanks for... That way...
We got through that without trouble.